How's everyone doing? It is Stay Salty or AestheticCloud79, and today we are playing the park. We are here with Dark Skull, you know, Harvey, the guy that played.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Me.
Best play in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. Because of the cost of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio. This game saves automatically at certain points. Do not reset the place full, and the saving notification is displayed, so it's the bottom right. Okay. The park. Loading in. Loading. This is like a 2 to 3 hour long game probably, so it shouldn't be long. It might take a while to do, for me to complete it at least.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
Oh, now I'm playing. Okay. So I guess I am the mommy. This is the kid. Looks like. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can't run. Oh, apparently you can't run in this game. So.
I feel like in any.
Park is now closed. Please
Hello.
make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees
As I was
prepare the
saying-
park for shutdown.
Okay. You were saying now.
As I was saying, I feel like in any horror game, if you get the option to run, you're gonna have to run from something.
All I know is this is not really a horror game. This is basically based on storytelling. Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to press X. Okay, I got you. Go through the thing! Hold on. I'm trying.
Not allowed.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I have to interact with. I think it's this way. Can't. Yeah, so. Yeah. Let me try to figure out what to do. Oh. Okay. There we go. Well, there. Okay, what's happening now? I guess you have visions.
Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay.
How come the boy can run through, but she can't?
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This way, Mommy.
Read flyer. Welcome to the park. Okay, let's read this. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many of my memories here. I wanted to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park that we have created, from the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for the best views of the area, to the sideshow alley, where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore. Enjoy, Nathan Winter. Middle page. Chad the Chipmunk. Okay, welcome ends. For the little ones, try the Tunnel of Tales. For the teens, pump up your adrenaline by going through a spin wheel of the Take a romantic spin on the Ferris wheel with your significant other. Once you left, there's still so much. Local business boss, save big money. Places to eat. Okay, places to sleep. Okay. Got it.
For Mommy, Callum.
Whoa. Ooh, escalator.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Hey, look. Hey, child.
The line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On
Oh,
this
there's
side,
Joe.
the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either. Wait up there for Mommy,
Employees,
Callum.
The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Um.
Slenderman is crossover.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Hey, come on!
Callum?
Hey,
Come back here, child. What is... Oh.
Wait, Callum?
Come back here.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Whoa. Okay. Should I go in? Carrie Killiam is... Okay then. Can I go in here?
Stop, Callum!
I just had a little interruption, but I'm back.
I'm not
and I
going
was
in there
watching the
without a
whole time.
flashlight.
What the hell was on that side? Where'd the child go?
He went down
Don't
here.
hide from me, Callum.
Over where?
Come back.
Hey, it's
This way.
this way.
Callum! Where did you go?
Mommy.
I think this belongs to Callum. Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Come out, sweetie.
Over here.
What happened to you?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Looking?
Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Wow. Okay.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Handwritten
What is
note.
this about?
Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pentage. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived at the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with the curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things, the land remembers. So, okay, this is dark. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. I do not believe that. Especially with this statue.
Callum, where
Yes.
are
I'm going in the restrooms. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay.
What was
We are off to a great start.
Come on,
Yes.
this way.
Callum, stay where you are. Callum, stay where you are.
Okay. Papers.
Where are you?
Come on, Mommy.
Oh, we're going in the tunnel of love.
No.
Let me go and turn up the volume in this. Since I put it down to 5, might as well put it to 8, so I can actually hear what they're saying. Okay, there we go. Much better.
Come back, Callum.
This is a fun ride. I'm hiding in a swamp.
Hello?
Shrek swing.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Bro, that's
Near
a
a
big
great
no-no for
forest,
me.
there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Interesting.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father
What the? Hi,
follow the trail
chipmunk.
back to their parents' house.
My heart just skipped a bit when you looked at that thing.
It's a chipmunk.
After receiving a
Bloody hell, that looked like a
from
bloody
their parents
chipmunk.
for getting lost in
I
the
did not
woods,
even know.
the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
This is great.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Bro, I wouldn't survive one day if I was alone in the woods.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
Gingerbread.
Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
I know this story. This is a tale.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
The chipmunk.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
I would just be like,
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen
enormous
right now.
lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house,
What?
the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel
Dude, you
into a
just ran over
cage
the chipmunk.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping
That's not
and
how-
cleaning her hut.
That chipmunk's like,
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
What a wonderful story.
damn, this woman about camera.
Time passed, and
Anna
poor
was-
Hansel
why didn't I
refused
say
to
that?
eat, fearing the day Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not, and she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Bro, that story's savage.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay then.
Hey, cannibalism. The ending of that story. Oh, okay.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
That was a great ride. Indeed, it was a great ride. But I'm sorry, we would have to leave this little love area. Can I get out?
No, you are stuck.
Thanks.
Where are you, Callum?
Why was he whispering?
Callum! Stay where you are! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The
Trail.
whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay.
Where are you?
I like how she was calmly just talking
Hello?
and then she goes back to being really
Mother
worried.
duck said quack, 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 quack.
Wow.
Come to mommy, Callum. Another accident. This
Oh.
place.
Despite the constant interruptions to walk, Atlantic Park will be opening on time. The government is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only question is whether we will have any questions. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simply curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the band writing of Archie Innocent. It's astounding to think that it was a essence of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. And Innocent himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in his place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know this all have been for nothing. Get me out of the thing! Whoop, I found his teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Child, I found your teddy bear. I can't grab it though.
Oh, it's teddy bear now.
Callum!
Something's not right.
Callum, where did you go?
You're telling me.
Did you hear that
Callum, where did
humming?
you go?
Did you?
Callum, tell mommy where you are. Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Where are you? Stop! Callum! I'm not playing anymore, Callum. Callum? Where'd you go? This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped.
What? Statement. We
Poor
what?
kids.
We were waiting on our turn to the park. Frank being the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They gave me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion, but as more ice fell away, when you first looked at it, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey and the things in the ice was a hunter. And then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face with the carving and said something weird to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground and was stabbed with the ice pick. And blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids. And we were dragging them away as fast as we could, and the last thing I saw before Frank rushed me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculptor, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. That's great. Okay. So...
Callum, come back here right now! Wait for Mommy! Where did you go?
What?
Wait, Callum!
Another page. Frustrated by the fact that the plan seemed incomplete. I know as well that the rules of the game could be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money talks, I can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I have had, every meeting place that I have had watched was swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead that we could find in the plans regardless, harvesting machines, transport mechanics, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be right after all.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are. Callum? Callum? Where'd you go? Callum?
Cardboard chipmunk.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Increase.
Increase it to negative.
What happened if I increased it?
Callum!
Wouldn't be able to get
Where
on
did
it.
you go?
Yay, I'm riding this ride. Wee, such amazingness. Wait, why is it going faster? Why is this going faster? Why is this going faster?
Chipmunk or Callum is doing some weird shit. I think I saw something going on.
Something's not right. Whoa, 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 what was that? 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 Who are you?
Rick, hello. It's a big boy.
Wait, who is that in the seat?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
I'm increasing this.
Are you just gonna increase it to see what happens?
Yeah.
If you increase it to the max, and and that guy and that giant thing.
Where did you go?
Do it enough times in the van, just go eat.
Stop! Callum!
That is fast. Examine. Well then.
Oh,
Ugh.
I remember this.
Those faces.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip.
I don't think I should have ever played that.
First time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum is no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
I thought walking in the park for summer would be a lot of fun, but at the end of the seasons here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, so most of the staff spend their day standing around gossiping. Most of the gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See, even if I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy, it's that suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush as Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that, but the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day, but then I saw him at Susie's dinner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a car cast whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked out some new skills since the last time I saw him puking out in a gutter outside station, because he sure can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizzling me up, eyeing me. Whatever he was doing, I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by chat, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Lower hands. Oh!
Was a nice surprise.
Callum, stay where you are.
Well, you've said Callum stay
Where
where
are
you
you?
are so many times, I don't think he's gonna listen.
Did he say he's here, then he said follow the trail?
Hello?
He said follow the trail.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Okay.
Wait, Callum. Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Can't go through here.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
I swear to God, if someone pops up behind me. Oh.
Stop! Stop, doctor! Stop it, please!
Makes you wonder. Flashbacks.
Come back. Callum!
Why does one have its lights on? I
Hello?
want to turn around. It says One
Come
with
out,
its lights
sweetie.
on.
Where are you? Come out, sweetie.
It's gonna be something to do with that. Oh, it's an accident before.
Employees' names: Francis and Friends. Time and date of the accident: 25th October. Thomas Tiles. Witness: brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bubble cars in the window, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing it's killed due to injuries. A couple minutes. Okay. Thanks for telling me that. I can't move. Whoa.
Stay where you are. Callum? Callum!
That's a baby.
Where are you, Callum? Callum, where did you go? It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Continuously delayed by the incomplete competence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I choose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just displaying beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had an interesting book about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. That's good.
Oh.
Yay, fairground. I get to go on the fairground next. I'm first in line.
Are you the only one in line?
Of course I am.
You got the special ticket.
Decrease in speed. Decrease. 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 Decrease.
Oh, it's our
Don't be
boy.
afraid.
Shit. Oh, we're gonna. Oh no.
Ferris wheel. Yeah, I hold it. It's a Ferris wheel. Yay! I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially with the sound.
Either to my left or right.
People come into your life for a reason.
Oh.
Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Interesting. I guess something bad is gonna happen. Or is it? Yeah, I guess something bad's gonna happen then.
I feel like it depends on the sound sometimes. Sometimes you can tell by sound. Oh. That moved. Excuse me.
Where are you? Callum!
I go at the Ferris wheel again.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
What was that thing?
Mommy is coming, Callum.
What did you...
Stay where you are. Callum, where did you go?
Whoa.
Alright then.
Come
I
back,
think you have to go
Callum.
down there. No, I think you have to go down. Because I think one of the Ferris wheel
Callum, tell
cars
Mommy where you are.
crashed.
He's coming?
What was that? A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them, little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Okay then.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are!
And then she's worried another second.
Yeah, because I'm pressing circle.
Callum!
What is this?
Stay where
Roller
you are.
coasters.
Oh, I hate roller coasters.
I never been on a
Wanted to
roller
ride
coaster.
this one. Never got around to do it before. Don't be afraid. Mommy is coming, Callum!
Mining a roller coaster.
I feel like now, as we've seen, at the end of each...
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
Whoa. Hello, Han.
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is
Um.
Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Not the thing that was over there.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All that above. All that above. What is it saying? I'm just gonna stand still. All that above.
Did it just hit a child?
Um.
Fairly sure I just saw a child go flame.
Yeah. I didn't even read what it even said through the doors.
Didn't even hear what it said.
Wow.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Aww.
Callum? Callum!
This could be the doorway to a melody, such doorways only has to find the key. I'm not gonna.
I can help you, Callum. I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Something's not right.
Come back!
Oh no. I'm not gonna watch this because I feel that. Oh.
Flashlight.
The witch awaits.
What?
Callum, where are you?
Mommy, I'm scared.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
You're scared.
Don't let the witch put me
Callum?
in the oven.
Callum!
Don't let it take me.
Wait, what?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk.
Should I go this
He's been
way?
changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments.
No, you didn't.
In the night,
I did went
he
this way.
tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand.
Yeah, they did.
When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. I can help you, Callum. This isn't a game, Callum!
What are you scared of?
What am I scared
Come
of?
back! Callum, where are you?
Follow the breadcrumbs.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum! The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors were shocked and horrified by the discovery of the similar corpse behind the.
I'm scared.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Oh.
I can help you, Callum.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
What breadcrumbs?
Callum?
Breadcrumb.
Callum! I'm
Yeah.
not playing anymore, Callum!
Where's Wackajack?
Come back!
Kind of it. I feel.
Shh.
Don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh. I'm not.
This isn't a game, Callum!
I'm a weak boy. I'm not looking.
I'm scared.
Poor bastard.
I'm weak.
Who did this to him? Callum, where are you?
Oh!
Shit.
Oh!
Oh my god. Really? Right after that? Why is my brother such an ass?
I can help you, Callum.
That was terrifying.
I knew that was
I'm
gonna
not playing
happen.
Anymore, Callum.
What? How?
Because I had a feeling. Because when it said killer, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's the chipmunk. And I was not expecting the chipmunk to be behind me. I already knew it was coming. I wasn't prepared.
Come back!
I don't think we were mentally obvious.
Door's locked. I can't get out of this area.
Callum!
Don't
This isn't a game, Callum!
Middle.
Come back!
Take pills.
These are
Oh
mine.
no.
Huh.
keep them away from me.
19. Backstory.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Hi, spooky boy.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Did it just say turn around?
Yeah, it just said go this way.
Don't touch me.
Callum, I'm sorry.
The tiny little clown heads that were in that
Forgive
little
me,
shop
Callum.
we walked past looked at you. Also, someone walked past the screen.
What? Oh dear.
Oh dear lord.
Oh no. She cut.
Someone's gonna appear. Oh, or not.
I think I'm kind of getting what's happening.
This is a interesting episode. Do you
This is-
agree?
This is a dark, telltale story. Can't see.
This definitely was a good game to record. Don't you agree, guys?
Park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning
back to the
carny
beginning.
pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside. I can help you, Callum.
Oh
Okay then.
boy. Whoa, spooky.